Hey there, future real estate stars. I'm here to guide you through your first property listing journey. Think listing a home is just about snapping a few photos and uploading them? Think again. Let's dive into the real deal of property listing. So let's get to it. I'm Karrie Hill, lawyer turned realtor, and I love to help agents just like you increase their success in the real estate business. I'm with the Wolfpack at eXp Realty, and we're hiring. Join our team and gain access to free value that no one else in the entire real estate business is offering. Book a call with me to ask me your questions. Links are in the description below. Okay, without further ado, listing a property isn't just a task. It's an art. A well-executed listing can make or break a sale. So let's navigate the steps together to ensure your first listing not only shines, but sells. Step 1, preparation before you meet your client. This is all about prep. Get the property address and do your homework. Research the comps, the home's location, and the home's history to be prepared at your listing appointment so you can answer any question the seller might have with confidence. Where do you get the comps information? Try your local MLS or RPR, which is part of the National Association of Realtors. Try to find comparable homes within 1/4 mile of the home and sales within the last 3 months to have the best information. Step 2, meet your sellers at their property and let them give you the grand tour of their home. Take notes about why they initially chose the home and what their favorite parts are. Every detail counts, and you'll be using that information to describe the home to would-be buyers. Step 3, now is showtime, your listing presentation. This is where you showcase your skills and your brokerage's strengths. Blend your prep work with the on-site insights that you just got to nail down the conversation. Pro tip, tread lightly with the seller if the home needs some changes or updating to get the best price. Everyone loves their home as is. Consider hiring an interior decorator to make a visit to the home and render their opinion. That way you'll bring the information to the seller that they need to hear, but you don't have to be the bearer of the bad news. If you're an agent at eXp Realty, tap into a home renovation company that will provide your seller with an opinion of what changes they should make. And that company will tell your sellers what the likely return on their investment will be if they make some of those changes. Best yet, they do the work and they won't charge your seller anything, no fees or interest charges, until their home sells. Your seller will be tickled with you. Step 4. Time to talk about seller pricing and expectations. Work with the seller to set a realistic list price and list date. Consider opening the topic by asking the seller what they'd like to get for their home so you'll know how realistic they are. Show the sellers the neighborhood comps and tell them what the current state of the real estate market is to help set their expectations. These conversations can be difficult. Sellers often hope for more than their home is likely to bring. Strive to understand the seller's needs and align them with the market realities. It's all about partnership and teamwork. Don't be the agent that gives sellers a false sense of reality only to talk them down on their price later. That makes us realtors look bad. Pro tip, although it's great to have the comps already and to use them, if you really want the sellers to have clarity, take them on a home tour of all the homes that are currently on the market that any would-be buyers of their home are going to be looking at. This is going to define the true value of the seller's home. How is it better or worse than the other homes buyers are seeing? And what type of value will buyers add or subtract for the differences? It's just a great reality check for the sellers. Step 5. Ready for some paperwork to make things official and protect your client? Time to get everything in order. Regarding this paperwork, there are several ways to handle it. You can prep a listing agreement in advance and go through it with the seller at the listing appointment so that the seller can sign them right then. You could email them a copy to be signed electronically. Personally, I prefer a combination of the two. I prefer to leave the sellers a paper copy of the listing agreement so that they can go over it thoroughly and then ask me all the questions they have. Then I send them the electronic copy for their signature. I like knowing that my client has had the full opportunity to carefully read the contract without an agent in the room and without having to deal with reading it and simultaneously signing it electronically. Step 6. Step 6 is where creativity meets strategy and also where you'll have lots of choices to make. You'll for sure need photography, and likely it's going to need to be professional photography. You'll also most likely need a brochure highlighting all the home's features, although some agents just provide a QR code to a website that highlights the home, skipping the printing hassle and costs. But there's so much more that you can do for your seller. You can have a videographer make a creative video of the home and add that to a dedicated website for the home. You can do a 3D walking tour of the home where the camera does a full 360-degree turn in each room so that people can really study the home without even being there. You can have a 2D floor plan made and a 3D one too. Why not just offer all of these and give your seller the best marketing package? That's what I do. Once you know what you're doing, you'll need to get busy with all the logistics of scheduling photography, videography, floor plans, measurements, etc. When the output is done, you need to get the website in place, choose the best pictures, and print your brochures. Keep a spreadsheet going so you'll know where you are in the process, what you've done, and what's left to do. Step 7. Time to list the property on your local MLS. Write a captivating description and ensure every detail is accurate and reflective of the property's best features. Once live, it's time to let the world know about this fantastic listing, but don't stop there. Promote the home on your YouTube channel and other social media accounts, and know how to use Facebook and YouTube ads to provide even more exposure. And if it's a luxury listing, hopefully you'll have access to a global marketing company like eXp Realty. At eXp Realty, luxury homes are featured in global media brands including the Wall Street Journal, the Robb Report, Market Watch, Unique Homes, and lots of others. Luxury listings at eXp are also translated and distributed to dozens of prominent real estate sites throughout Asia, Europe, Australia, the Middle East, South America, and more. Step 8. Make sure the home is always looking great and smelling great for the showings. Arrive on showing days early. Let the fresh air in, open curtains, turn on lights, and turn on heaters or air conditioners to make it easy for the would-be buyers to see the home looking good. Pro tip, keep a cordless vacuum cleaner and a broom in your car trunk for last-minute cleanups. First impressions matter. The home must always be looking its best. Okay, you're also going to manage the showings so that potential buyers don't overlap, and gather feedback from the agents to parlay to your seller. In addition to showings, hold the home open for anyone to stop by. Do this when other homes are usually open in your area. Put up lots of open house signs in the neighborhood to drive maximum traffic to the home. As people arrive, offer refreshments and home information to break the ice and get people talking. Listen to what your guests say and answer their questions. Again, that's feedback for the seller, and it's invaluable as it can help you tweak your strategy if needed. And there you have it, a concise guide to mastering your first property listing. Remember, each step is a learning curve. Stay informed, stay creative, and above all, stay confident. By the way, if you join the Wolfpack at eXp Realty, we've got you covered to pull this task off with great success. You'll be thrilled to be part of our collaborative and helpful free group. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share it with fellow agents. Until next time, keep selling and keep shining. Have a great day.